What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now, in this one, with version Z coming out, I'm kind of knocking out a bunch of these easy A's out that I couldn't do before, but I can do now because it's been a while. Easy A's don't really come in rotations all that often, for whatever fucking reason, right? So, let's go ahead and take care of Golden Frieza's Easy A. Now, I've been slowly leveling up this int Golden Frieza as I've been, doing this event, simply because, I need to get them done. There's also an AGL counterpart sub EZA that I also have, that I will be obviously doing this event again for, to get that right. So it's like I don't have the tech Frieza. For a lot of these EZAs, I don't really have like the EZAs, the card itself that is supposed to be EZA-able. Gee, I think that's a fucking word. But I do have a lot of sub EZAs. Like, I've noticed that much. You know what I'm saying? So, this Frieza is Wicked Bloodline. You're supposed to use the int Angel Golden Frieza for this guy. He just destroys this stage, right? But honestly, the Wicked Bloodline, you could definitely use any of these guys, right? I've used a mix of teams. I found this one the best. I mean, I could have brought AGL Namek Frieza, but he wouldn't have really done much outside of getting links and that double super attack and the potential crit. You know what I mean? I just find more use bringing this GT int Angel Frieza. He's not necessarily going to do a lot of damage. I think his attack stats in the 300,000 range, right, at best. But what he does bring to the table is a small support for extreme. So let's look at him. This guy right here, for extreme allies. He brings a small support and it reduces 30%. When he gets an awakening, he actually would be. I would argue he'd actually be a very good card. He actually would be a very good card. He himself, because he already reduces 30% damage and he's a buff. So they're only just gonna enhance that by giving him attack and defense, maybe a little bit more key in attack and defense to his to his support, plus maybe make it 50% damage reduction. You know what I mean? Whenever that happens, right? So let's go ahead and do this. I believe this could be the rotation, depending on my crits. If I don't get crits, it's definitely going to go into the second rotation. If I get crits here and there, it could potentially go into something more. You know what I'm saying? 100,000. Holy shit! Like I'm saying, like a lot of these like EZAs that I'm gonna be doing, especially as I get into the 120s. I'm just going to be taking a lot of damage, but it's really to get them done in between 1 to 3 rotations. You know what I mean? The ideal is 1 rotation, right? But it's having all the optimal units to get the optimal rotation done, and do it once. You know what I mean? In one rotation. Also crits, additionals, all that shit packs into whether or not you could do it in 1 rotation. You can constantly just reset and reset with these EZAs because there's no real penalty outside of if you're using keys for them, because they don't require stamina, and good amount of the time there's always a leader for the generic category. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. All right, so I mean, we're not gonna finish off. I'm not gonna transform simply because I don't really want to waste that much time. So we're gonna see this guy link level 1s across the board. Nothing too crazy. He's gonna be like what, 300,000? Well, I don't know if this GT Frieza is on the sworn enemies category. If he is, then he's gonna get a support from third form Frieza. I mean, third form Frieza isn't really giving me anything. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now, he's just kind of supering once and kind of double normal attacking. You know what I mean? No crits, no nothing, right? Except for Angel Golden Frieza. This guy. Not Angel Golden Frieza, Angel Physical Frieza, Final Form Frieza, this guy right here. He's definitely putting in work, despite the fact that I didn't transform with him. So it's going to go to second rotation. That's alright. Yeah, 390,000. What can you do? You know what If I rainbowed him, maybe 500,000. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, this is the rotation. We're gonna finish this off nice and easy. Probably end up doing some Super Battle Road stages. I got a lot of easy A's I gotta go through. Like, I'm knocking out a bunch of story events, like a bunch of free-to-play cards. I'm just knocking out a bunch of them, dude. Like, all, like 90% of the story events, story events are up right now, so I'm just kind of knocking a bunch of stuff out. But yeah, I mean, we'll talk more in the next video. You know what I mean? That was easy. Alright guys, do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. This one was easy. Wicked Bloodline is definitely loaded with powerful units. You know what I mean? You got Physical Cooler, you got you got STR Cooler, you got Third Form Frieza, you got Angel Frieza, you got Transforming Frieza. You know, you got a lot here for this EZA for sure. And the free-to-play side of things, I mean, First Form Frieza, Prime Battle Frieza, he'd be a good choice for this one, right? You probably would have to get him EZA. There is a Final Form free-to-play Int Frieza that you could farm. But dude, honestly, I should really get him done, if I'm being totally honest with you. He would work great here. Not much of a damage dealer in like a crazy sense, right? But he's a defensive wall, especially for the Wicked Bloodline team. You know what I mean? He's a very solid unit. I'll probably end up getting him very, very soon, actually, if I'm really thinking about it. All right, I'm rambling on. All right, guys, I do appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. You already know. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Peace.